Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek. Welcome back to more of Outnumbered. This is series 2. It is episode number 3. Don't forget, if you are not happy, to wait each week and you know, just wait for each episode to come out. All of series 2 is already out on my Patreon, so you can watch them all well in advance. Just head on over to the Patreon and you can join up from the nerd tier upwards, get early access to my content, which includes all of series 2 of Outnumbered. But for now, here we're going to check out series 2 episode 3, The Old Fashioned Sunday.
It's 6:25. How come they actually wake up early on the weekend?
How come they woke up early ever?
Uh-oh.
Daddy, I think they're asleep.
I think they're awake.
Do you? Oh, if they weren't before, they are now.
Don't say Jesus.
Oh, don't use me as a trampoline. No, Ben, go to your own bed. Go
You
on.
can't lie in bed all morning.
It's 6:25. Can't you go downstairs and play a game or something?
I'm hungry.
We'll go and get breakfast.
Okay, I'll make some omelette.
No!
I was about to say, that's not a good
Because the
idea.
last time you made omelettes, you left the kitchen floor like a sort of eggy skating rink.
Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
True,
No,
true.
that's true, but
Just don't make omelettes, right?
Cereal.
I'm going to cook you something when he gets up.
Okay, I'll finish my experiment.
oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Daddy,
No.
why did your friend Jonty die?
Oh, he had a heart attack, sweetheart.
Did he know it was going to happen?
Well, no, I expect it was a bit of a surprise.
Did his heart explode?
Well, kind of, but
Did
not
blood
really.
come
no.
out of his mouth? Like, did he go? Did he go like?
Who wants to watch telly?
Me?
Yay!
Oh, maybe we should be getting up. Well, it seems daft just lying around here.
Does it? Seems very sensible to me.
We should try and live every minute of every day.
Right, well, I'm going to live these few minutes with my eyes closed.
There's nothing quite like mucking about in boats. Whether it's at a rowing age or an outing bar, it's great fun.
Why does Grandad get the big TV?
He's the guest.
When's he leaving?
When they repair the fire damage to his kitchen.
How did
Oh.
he set fire to his kitchen?
Well, he was heating some beans in the microwave, but he forgot to take them out of the tin. And then he went outside to tidy his shed, and he realised that someone's house was on fire. And when he ran back inside to call the fire brigade, he realised it was his.
Eesh.
There you go. Eggy bread. Thank you.
I wanted omelette.
I asked you a minute ago if you wanted eggy bread, and you said yes, didn't he?
Cheese.
Cheese what?
Cheese omelette.
I'm not doing omelettes. Not the manners in this house.
I'm trying to listen.
Right, that is it. I'm turning the TV off.
What? Why?
Go
Is that
off.
wise?
No telly for the rest of the No, I'm sorry. I don't care. That's enough. Sorry, no
It's
more telly for the rest of the
educational.
day. It is not educational.
Oh, but I want to watch SpongeBob SquarePants.
No,
That's
I'm
not
sorry,
educational.
It's not going to happen.
SpongeBob's
No more TV.
educational, because it tells you how to make Krabby Patties and it tells you what's going on under sea.
There are lots of programs for Under the Sea.
Maybe I should just clarify that. Because I've never seen SpongeBob SquarePants, maybe I may be wrong in saying that it's not educational. Let me know if you think it's educational or not.
Watch my chops teachers.
About what?
What?
What's my chops?
Hang on, what?
Lots of programs for Under the Sea.
Watch my chops teachers.
About what?
What's
What's my chops? Well, I'm glad you find all this so amusing, Ben, because actually I don't.
Teaches you about how to look after a talking dog.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Studies show TV stimulates the brain.
No, it doesn't. Or you wouldn't all be watching it with this face.
Excuse me, I don't have a face like that.
To do with our life.
For the rest of the day.
Let them watch the end of it.
Come on, Mum.
You got the paper?
Thank you for your support. Well, at least stop texting during breakfast.
Why?
Because you're always texting. Did you not listen during our family discussion about saving money?
This is a free text. On my tariff, I get 10 free texts a month.
Yeah, but if you don't send this text, then you get another free text later. Then you pay for one text less.
Yes, but I have to send at least 100 texts to get the 10 free ones.
Oh, bloody hell. I remember those days.
Oops, caught me in my nightie. Oops, just saving the planet. The kids insist. You know what they're like. What are you up to today?
Oh, you know, just vegging.
Oh, lucky you. Martin and I have to take the kids on this charity walk. And then on the cycle back, we've got to pick up a friend so they can be a proper string quartet. Then we've got to finish making our puppet theatre. And I've promised they can watch The Sound of Music tonight. We let them watch TV on Sundays as a special treat.
Oh, we ban all TV on a Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, so we can do things together, you know, as a family.
Oh, that's a brilliant
Cheerio.
Ooh.
Hang on. Look, if you only sent, say, 80 texts and you didn't get the 10 free ones, that would still be cheaper than sending 110.
Yes, but I've already sent 100. So it'd be really dumb not to use the 10 free ones. It'd be like burning money.
No, you have already burnt the money. What
Yeah.
you're talking about is getting some money as a reward for burning money.
What the hell are you on about?
Change your...
It's like... It's like, I mean, at the time of me recording this, you've got the McDonald's Monopoly thing on. You can always guarantee when that comes round, even if you're not really a McDonald's kind of person, you will go in there and you'll order a couple of things in there more than you would the rest of the time, just because you have that little bit of a slim chance of winning things, you know, which... I mean, I think of all the years I've ever done that, and I don't buy that much stuff from McDonald's. I've been really, well, I mean, I used to order a bit more, but these days, barely anything. But I don't think I've ever collected a single cent, not even the Whitechapel in Old Kent Road to get a free extra value meal. I don't even think I've ever won that.
No more television today.
Mum!
Your
Mum!
father was
Is he?
Mum, what do you think you're doing?
right. Some families actually do stuff together on a Sunday, so... Hey, no, that includes all computers and games. We are not going to be screen slaves today.
Yeah. We'll make our own entertainment.
Like what?
We'll play a board game.
I don't want to play any board games.
Yeah, board games are for babies. I want to watch the TV.
All right. If you don't want to do that, you can all do your homework.
Yeah. But I think they're going to play
Come on,
ball
everyone.
games.
Go upstairs, get dressed. We'll meet back here for game playing.
By the way, I don't have to do any homework.
Really?
Because the headmaster said that I looked a bit peaky and maybe I should take a few days off.
I think that has to be the worst lie I have ever heard you tell.
No, that was Karen's Easter egg got eaten by aliens.
No, this is better, just for sheer audacity.
I'm not lying this time. Not that I lie a lot, but I'm not lying this time.
Ben, can you go and get dressed, please?
Next door's dog threw those words on my wall.
Nah, the alien definitely tops that one.
Well, the goldfish broke the vase. That was a classic.
I got the ace, so I should
Wait,
start.
you cheated, but
Cut the cards to see who was going to go first.
Karen should go first because she's a girl.
Come on then.
Okay,
Karen.
you start counting.
What about
no
Mum, then?
cheating, Ben.
What are we going to do with Grandad when we go on holiday?
He's staying here.
Bet you burn his house down.
Well, yeah, but he's lived there for many years and he's only done it once.
Last week, yeah. Yesterday he told me the same story 3 times. You know, the one with the shrapnel and the Maxims?
Grandad's on some really strong painkillers at the moment because of his burnt hand. But when he's off those painkillers, he's going to be back to his sharp self, isn't
when
he?
we go
Is he?
on holiday, can I take all my cuddlies and cats?
Karen, Grandad isn't going to burn the house down.
But I don't want my toys in a big gooey pile, all melted up.
Listen, Grandad, he's just next door. He might be able to hear.
But he's deaf. He's not that.
Granddad, you're an idiot!
Ben!
Please, Ben!
He's sitting there. What did he hurt you?
Joe's outside.
Joe texted you to say that she was outside. There's this wonderful new invention. It's called a doorbell.
Yeah.
Stop, Dad.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Sue. She'll go.
They're going straight up to his room.
So?
They're 12.
Yeah.
It's your go!
That's me. Oh my god, the amount of times I've been to like house parties that we try and play drinking games. I'm always the person going, yeah, is anyone going to actually follow the rules? I mean, we've just drawn a king. That means it's this rule. Is anyone going to do anything now? No? Okay, so I guess we're just drinking now then. Great!
Actually, it's Ben's.
Oh,
Where's he gone?
Ben.
Oh,
come
no.
on. You know the rule
I'm
today.
not watching the TV, Grandad is. I just happen to be here.
Grandad seems to be watching Jackass.
Ben's just showing me something.
It's just a lot of idiots getting hurt, Frank.
Also, was what Grandad was watching.
That was a documentary about the Somme, Ben.
It's exactly the same, just a lot of pictures of people getting hurt.
Somme was a battle.
Yeah, a little bit
Real
different.
battle. Real people. Not, it wasn't...
Well, this is real as
Like
well.
this.
There are real crocodiles there.
You can't
That's
compare them, Ben. The people who gave their lives at the Somme weren't doing it just to get on television.
How do you know?
Because they didn't have television.
Well, why is there a documentary on if the television wasn't invented then?
Look, come on, leave your granddad in peace. Come on, get out. I'll turn it back for you, Frank.
No, leave it. This bloke's just put scorpions in his jockstrap.
Shouldn't really be doing this. I've got a screen ban.
Is that The Sims?
Computer, what's your brain thing? My parents went through that. Who's avatar number 1? That's my mum. Who's number 2? That's her toy boy. Should we give them triplets? Yeah, 2 white and 1 black.
Whoa.
Computer.
Hello.
Hi.
Just thought you might like some biscuits.
Not for me. I'm watching my weight.
So, what are you two up to this morning then?
Feeling
chilling.
awkward?
Chilling.
All right then, well, happy chilling. And I'll just be.
Oh, nothing like an awkward parent.
Jake and Joe were acting really weird when I went out earlier.
You think?
Well, you weren't weird. Look, they're only
12, I know. Do you think it's time that you had the father-son talk with Jake?
It's a bit early, isn't it? I mean, ooh.
What?
Oh, you're having a heart attack
Sort
now.
of, chest pain. It's probably just indigestion, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody our age has chest pain.
Well, that's what they said to John T. Actually, that's what I said to John T.
I just think that the dad-son talk is a really important part of growing up.
Oh, well, I never had one.
I never had one because I never had my dad around.
Come on.
I just think you should talk to him. You'll do it really well.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, okay.
I really hope we get to see it.
You all right, Dad?
This fella has just stuffed a rocket up his backside and lit it. Bloody idiot.
Easily amused.
Get set. Go.
You find it in Australia and it jumps.
Kangaroo.
Yes, I don't know what that is. It flies and it has the word dragon in.
Dragonfly. Cheating. No, that's not allowed to say any words on it.
It's good.
It's a type of dog that looks a bit like a cloud. It's puffy.
A poodle.
Yes. His name is Bob and he's a builder.
Oh.
Oh,
Bob the Builder.
Yes.
Time's up.
I'm Ben. I'm all about the rules.
Something smelly covers a baby's bottom and their private
Nappy.
bits. Correct.
Private bits. Tarzan.
Correct. You're cheating. You can't do that.
It is a word game, after all.
What mummy cooks our dinner in?
Microwave.
Correct.
Take great care.
Time's up.
And the laboratory and
Time's up.
Stop it, Karen. It's just for fun. Fun.
Rules are rules.
Stop and let's just play nicely. Come on, because it's a really nice time.
Yeah, but rules are rules.
Who does this a lot? Prime Minister.
Gordon Brown.
Yes.
A bit more enthusiasm.
Just read him a bit faster. It's like you're...
Black and play with
Michael
children.
Jackson.
He used to be black and play with children. What,
Oh.
like Hoopla and
Fat gold guy.
Goldfinger?
Please, Dad,
David
go.
Dickinson.
He's like a god.
Who was he?
Buddha.
The divine inspiration for hundreds of millions of people. Fat gold guy.
He's a liar.
Tony Blair.
His nose gets big.
Tony Blair.
Paper, scissors.
Velociraptor.
Come on.
Can you just
Paper is rock or it's scissors.
three
That's it.
things in the
Rock, paper,
repertoire?
lizard, Spock.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
Paper, scissors.
Nuclear bomb.
Right. Karen wins.
Please,
Yeah.
both of you.
into-
Okay, should we play?
Fire.
So what's this game you want to play?
Called Dinosaur Teddy Robot.
What do we do?
What are the rules?
Well, robot kills dinosaur,
Yeah.
dinosaur kills Teddy, and Teddy kills robot. Because the dinosaur can eat the Teddy can deactivate the robot, and the robot can laser the dinosaur.
How does the
It's a
Teddy
complicated bet. It's good. Good.
We hide them
mind.
under the table,
Yeah.
and then we say, Teddy,
Yeah, much better than rock,
robot,
paper, scissors.
dino, and then you lift up either a Teddy, a dinosaur, or a robot.
It's quite an exciting game, isn't it?
Okay, dinosaur, Teddy, robot.
Zambia?
Is the right answer. Well done, Jake.
Can I be the question answer, please, please?
Go ahead.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
It's a stupid question. He doesn't even have any answer.
Yes, it does. It's 7.
No, it
Why
isn't.
don't
Yes,
we?
it is. No, it isn't.
Why don't we take them up the park with their bikes?
Oh, must we?
Come on, Family Sunday. Next door do it. They do it all the time.
That's their kids, isn't it? Who always say thank you and play musical instruments we've never heard of and don't eat insects. We can't compete with that.
Well, who's competing? I'm not
You?
competing.
Yes, you are.
I know that.
You think I'm competing?
Yes.
No, of course not, because it
Yes,
would be
yes,
pointless.
Pointless? You think it would be pointless for me to compete with Barbara?
Yes.
I'm not saying you couldn't compete. I'm saying that the act of competing would be pointless because she is.
Choose your words
Let's
carefully.
take the kids up the park, but not on bikes this time. I'm not having Ben take out another old lady.
And it's
We're going up the park.
woodchucks can't even chuck wood.
Then why are they called woodchucks?
Ben, woodchucks are the same as groundhogs. You know, like the film Groundhog Day.
Oh, I've still never seen that.
Seen it?
I put that on a poll. It didn't win. Yeah, it basically came down to Airplane and Austin Powers. I haven't seen the final results of that yet, but it's down to them too. And yeah, it actually surprised me. I thought Groundhog Day might do quite well, but no, them two really winning out. But I wouldn't mind seeing Groundhog Day, really wouldn't.
Then why are they called woodchucks?
Ben, woodchucks are the same as groundhogs. You know, like the film Groundhog Day.
You've seen that, haven't you?
Seen it? I think I'm in it.
Can you get the wellies?
Come on, you lot. Come on, get your
Right,
stuff
Dad.
together. We're going up
Do
the
you fancy
park.
getting dressed and come to the park with us?
No.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
Write my mobile number down here. And I'll put the phone right next to you, okay? And it's just here, okay?
Why? Where are you going?
We're going to the park, Dad. When did you last take your painkillers?
I'm not sure.
Well, I can work it out. Where are they? Ah. Well, you haven't taken one today, Dad. You haven't taken one for the last 4 days. Well, it's not a problem. You can take one now.
No, I don't really like them. They can make you feel a bit confused.
Right. Can I take this?
Ben, for the last time, you cannot take my hedge trimmer up the park.
Really Sunday afternoon.
It's been chugging it down for rain for me today.
Look at your shoes, covered in dog shit.
Dad! Dad! Come on, Karen, don't lag behind. Shoot off at the door.
Hey!
Oh, please. Karen, come on. Leave the puzzle alone. Karen, watch TV. No.
So, Jake, you're 12 now.
Oh God, here we go.
Thought that now might be as good a time as any to have a little chat about certain physical changes.
No, Dad, don't do this.
You know what I'm going to say?
Yes, I do.
Well, what?
Look, we've covered it all in school.
Oh, fair enough.
And I had a long chat with Granddad about it.
Grandad?
Really?
What did he say?
He just gave me loads of advice.
What kind of advice?
Such
He
as?
said, always look at the mothers.
Why?
Because women often end up looking like their mothers. He said he wished he'd taken a better look at Gran's mum.
Did he? Anyway, he probably thinking of the longer term. In the shorter term, you might find yourself developing feelings.
Dad, I'm 12, you know?
Yeah?
Your generation, you old people, you're always obsessed with dogs and sex.
All I'm trying to do is to set you on the right path.
I won't be having sex till I'm 14, 15, hopefully.
Well, I'm not sure that's very good. You know, there are legal issues. And
Yeah.
STDs?
Yes.
Yes. But there are other things you need to think about, like unwanted
Pregnancy?
Yeah.
pregnancy. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I know about it, Dad. Just don't go on about it.
Okay. Cool.
What?
It's cool. I won't go on about it.
You can't say cool, Dad, at your age.
Cool.
Yeah, you're too old.
What, me, a member of the generation that
At what
first
point
used the
becomes
word
too old?
Cool. He's no longer allowed to say cool.
Yeah, there's like a limit why you stop saying words like that.
Where's
When
the
you get
limit?
To your age, you could say words like bingo, not
Bingo? I'm not a fighter pilot in the Second World War. So what words am I allowed to use? Zounds? Forsooth?
Yeah.
Hang on. I think the Reddleman is at the door. I'm not old.
You're closer to old
By
than
what measure am I old?
by the measure of age.
Statistically, I'm not even halfway through my life.
And how many 92-year-olds do you know?
Yeah, look. We've got a bit of a tangent.
I don't know what's going on inside your tiny brain, Dad.
And a man in Nigeria who's had some financial good fortune. Another one from the government apologising for losing more of my personal details. What you looking at?
Oh, just having a bit of a sort.
Can I have a look? Ah, it's my mum on her 60th birthday, do you remember? It's not a great photo.
It's not great. No.
Come and look at this from Ben's headmaster.
Ben has been looking a little peaky, and it might be a good idea if he took a couple of days off school.
What?
So he was telling the truth.
Why would the headmaster suggest that our son take... Hang on. It's Ofsted next week, isn't it?
Oh!
You're trying to keep Ben away from the
Oh, that is not right.
No!
Understandable. But
Pete, it is wrong. How can you defend that?
oh, when we were Ofsted, the
Ah.
headmaster sent 4J on a trip to the Isle of Wight.
He's always the scapegoat. Do you remember when the inspectors came to the nursery and he got blamed for all that?
When he peed on the inspector's shoes.
She asked him what he'd learnt today, and he'd just learnt to wee on his own, and he was really proud of it. Anyway, I'm not having him at home tomorrow. It'd be murder.
I try and remember to talk about my one and only Ofsted experience as a teacher. I'll try and remember that at the end if I can.
What is he doing up there?
You worry too much about that boy.
When I was his age, I was off on my own, cycling to Margate.
He's only 7.
Donkeys on the beach.
Yep. Famous 5, did
in
it?
the summer frocks. And there was this pickpocket on the pier, and they caught him and beat him to a pulp. Anyway, he's not 7, he's 12, isn't he?
No, that's Jake.
You see, as kids grow up, they just want to bugger off. You love them just the same, but they don't really love you back. The older they get, the more it turns into one-way traffic. Just the way it is.
Blimey. Where'd that come from?
Mum, you know your bottles of perfume?
Yes. I know my bottles of perfume.
Well, there might have been an accident involving them.
Do you mean involving the frisbee that you're holding?
Right. You'll be growing up soon. You only want to do this with girls.
Girls, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's my boy. Off you go. Don't get any mess. I'll clear it up later. What are you doing?
It's an international.
Oh no, no TV. It's Family Sunday.
For the kids, yeah, but that doesn't apply to the adults.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does, because if you watch that, it undermines our whole ban.
But England are playing.
But you hate England. You said they're a bunch of overpaid girly tossers.
England the 4-3-3.
What's that? 4 girly tossers with 3 girly tossers in
You're
the
just being silly now. What a compromise. If any of the kids come in, I'll turn it off. Hello, darling.
Look, my tooth's really wobbly.
It's going to come out soon, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, I want to play.
Right.
I want to play for Grandad.
Oh, you see, Grandad's quite tired at the moment, darling. But I know who would like to hear you play, and that's the birds in the garden, because they think that you're a bird just like them.
No, they wouldn't. I want to play for either you or Grandad.
Grandad's in there. But what we would really like is for you to play to us.
Absolutely.
This is called Song of the Angels, and I composed it myself.
Did you? Oh.
What's that noise?
That was Karen playing her lovely recorder, Frank.
But it's awful.
Ooh.
Karen, Grandad was only joking.
Have I upset her? I'm sorry.
No, Daddy, it's fine. I think we overpraise her a bit.
I didn't mean to.
It's fine. Listen, Dad, you know what you mentioned a few moments ago about children buggering you off, and well, if that was about me, then I just wanted to say that I didn't mean to make you feel abandoned. I was 17 and I just wanted to, you know, and I'm sorry if... I'm just sorry.
I said what about children doing what?
But it doesn't matter. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I
Please.
don't mind if I do.
She's fine. I told her that as you get older, nice music sounds nasty. And vice versa,
That's
which
safe.
is why he likes Celine Dion. Actually, I didn't say that last bit. I'll just play that up right now.
You should have done.
Sue, do you think I'm getting more moles?
Oh, hang on. I'll get out last year's mole map.
Because apparently you should check them every couple of months.
Do you think you ought to leave that self-diagnosis website alone for a bit? Because the next thing you know, you'll be back in front of the mirror comparing your bollocks again, and I think that scarred Jake for life.
Well, we
Yeah,
told him not
but
to just...
I'm going to defend that. Men should check your, you know, as well as women should check your, you know, got to be safe. If you see anything that feels different, get it checked out by a professional.
Come in like that.
By the way, did you manage to have that chat with him?
Sort
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Go well?
Yeah, good.
Better than expected.
Harry watch TV, yeah?
No.
No.
You know, the time they're little, it's such a short part of our lives, and you're right, we should make the most of every minute. I'm going to get them down to play more games. Kids!
41, 42, 43. Landing smells of perfume, by the way. 44.
I bet Mrs. Stepford's
I've done this trick.
children next door wouldn't think of mixing earwax and perfume to make a candle.
Oh.
45.
They lack the originality
46.
and the intellectual curiosity.
47.
Not that anyone's competing, of course.
Nah.
48. 49. 50. Ready or not, here we come.
I can't play hide and seek with my nephew. He's terrible at it. He's, I mean, bearing in mind, I don't know when this is coming out, but it'll be there or thereabouts around his 4th birthday. Honestly, you try and play hide and seek with him. He hides, and as soon as you go, I'm coming to find you. And you try and do all sorts. You go, is he under the slide? No, he's not. Because you know exactly where he is right from the get-go, but you just like, you got to try and draw it out as long as you can.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever felt this knackered at the end of a Sunday. Except maybe when the peddler got caught by that riptide off Guernsey. You know, I said I was going to live every minute of every day.
Yeah.
I think I might live every other minute of every other day. With the odd tea break.
You're not even looking.
Yes, we are.
We're checking out the kitchen.
Ben, they're not even looking for us.
My nephew would be doing that right now.
What are you doing in here? You're making it much too easy for us. You should be hiding.
What the hell? You made me play this stupid game.
Oh.
It's TV. Game with somebody. You can't just lazy lump. Stupid
Honking
Family Sunday, you were promised a game of hide and seek, so that's what you shall have. You go and hide, and Dad and me will sod it. Go and watch the television.
Oh, I mean, you know what? I give them credit for lasting as long as they did. You know, that is actually really surprising. This could have very easily been an episode done in real time, and they literally gave up after half an hour. It really could have done, but yeah, no, I'm really happy that they didn't. I want to check because David Ryle plays Grandad. I wanted to see if he's still around or whether he'll potentially be in this year's obviously newest holiday special. No, he didn't. So he died in 2014. So yeah, no, he he won't be around for that. So he would have died before the very final episode that was as part of technically the original run in 2016. So maybe I shouldn't have looked that up because maybe I'm presuming they've probably done some sort of episode kind of dedicating it to him. Maybe they've done so where he gets written out of the show. But I as always, I love that, and I'm going to go straight on to watching episode 4 now, which is called The Airport. Oh, I've been wondering if they're going to go on holiday, if we're going to see any part of them. Excuse me, being on holiday. I'm really hoping it is, because if it is, I mean, we've seen how chaotic it is with them just around in their own house and at a wedding, let alone what it's going to be like at an airport where there's going to be boredom and chaos clearly around every corner. I'm so excited for this one now. Right. Of course, like I said, if you don't want to wait, if you're watching this on YouTube, you don't want to wait until next week to see the next episode, head on over to the Patreon, become a member, no tier upwards, and you can see all 7 episodes of the second series right now.